Hi everyone, welcome to Neptune Moons. My name is Lauren and today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on how will your next partner treat you in your next relationship. So we have 4 piles to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will hold up these little things for you in case it helps you make your decision. This is a butterfly emery board. Keep my nails looking fly. This is a guitar pick. We have what was a ring. I think I'm going to turn it into a brooch. Costume jewelry. And we have the dice. I will roll it whenever we get there, but if you are drawn to the dice, then pick pile number 4. Pause the video if you need to. I'm going to jump right into it with pile number 1. Already flipped. Okay, pile number 1. I should probably, well, oh well. I should have probably written down the timestamps. Not too late. Maybe we can whip it out. Okay, let's see what you have. You have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. You have the Sun. I like it. You have the 3 of Swords reversed. I'm getting the feeling that you are going to meet this person. It's kind of a cliche, but when you least expect it, I feel like you're not going to put any effort into your love life. You're just going to be having fun with friends, feeling yourself, and it's in an attempt to get over some past heartbreak, but I don't feel like you are wallowing in this heartbreak or wallowing in this situation. It's just like you understand within yourself that you need to take time to heal, to work on yourself, to invest in yourself. And so this next relationship, you're going to meet this person when you are cultivating a sense of self, working on yourself, but not working on romance and dating, but you are going to have fun. You're going to have a lot of joy. Also, with this Sun card, the Sun can talk about children. So you may have children, they may have children, or you might have met in childhood. What else do we have? We have reconciliation. So this could be reconciling with someone from your past. I also get the sense, usually we think about a past lover with this, right? That's like the whole card. But I get for some of you, this isn't going to be your, this isn't going to be an ex. This isn't going to be a past love. By reconciliation, this means reconciling things within yourself, right? Reconciling things within your past, within, you know, your own shadows. So making peace with those shadows. For some of you, definitely. Some ex is going to come back from the past, and mazel tov if that's what you want. But for the large majority of you, I feel like this is more like reconciling within yourself, forgiving past situations, understanding the lesson, like finally getting that closure. Woo, woo. Yes, right when I say closure, we got the clarity card. We have communication. So it could be that an ex returns into your life to give you that clarity, to give you that communication. But if we aren't dealing with an ex situation, I feel like because you have reconciled all of these things within yourself, you have gotten clarity on what you need, and you're better able to communicate your wants, your needs, what you tolerate, what you don't want, and all of that. What else do we have? We have Francesca. What you desire right now, visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. This is the clue that I'm getting about how they will treat you, and I feel like it's whatever you want, baby. I feel like this person is going to be open to whatever you want. And now that you've got the clarity, now that you can communicate your needs with finesse, then they're going to give you whatever you want. I also want to say we see someone painting here, and wasn't there I can't find it. I thought there was like an artist palette on this card. Maybe not, but she is painting. So I feel like the person you will get into a relationship with will be sort of artistic, and you might be their muse. So they might treat you like you are an inspiration to this person, like you light them up, basically. And I feel like as you have worked through your inner struggles, right? Your past relationships. I feel like you will be able to heal them as well and be a sunny person in their life because of the pain that you had to sort of shine a light on and surmount, right? We also have Uranus. So again, I think this is like unexpected when you least expect it. I also think this person might be a little unusual and outside of your usual type, and you might just see them as friends at first and not sort of recognize them as a soulmate, as a romantic partner. You may not be that attracted to them at first. They may be an attractive person, but you might not be that attracted to them because there's something like off about them, but as your relationship deepens, you start to realize that their sort of weirdness is just what you need, because it sort of breaks you out of your comfort zone, out of all of this past that you had to work through. Like, this is a totally new person, a totally different relationship than you've had in the past. I also feel like with this orange peel coming off, it's like this person's going to liberate you in some way. Uranus is about liberation, and then it's like peeling the layers off, right? Like, you don't have to make any pretenses with this person. We also have Aries. Aries is a very passionate sign, so this could be the sign of your partner, but it doesn't have to be. We also have Leo energy here, but I feel like with this Aries energy is saying, I'm getting gym. Keep hearing gym. So you might meet this person at the gym. They might also be like, Aries is the baby of the zodiac, and so they're very, like, they're kind of naive and new. They have this, like, sense of newness. Like, I'm a new soul, da-da, in this strange world, da-da. That is an Aries song. They are a new soul in this world, and everything's very strange. We have this Uranus, like, Uranus is strange, so everything's very strange to them, but they themselves are kind of this strange figure in this world. They could be a new soul, but I also feel like with this Aries, they might treat you like a little baby. They might treat you like you are the first relationship they ever had, and you are just so precious. If this isn't a young connection, if it's not the first relationship that they ever had, then it could also be that you, like, this relationship is one of its kind. You are one of a kind, and so they're going to sort of treat you like this precious little stone, this precious little diamond that inspires them. That's their muse, right? And that puts a little sunny light on their life. But I also feel like because they're such an unusual type of person, I feel like they are going to treat you like this precious little gem because they haven't met anyone like you either. So it's like, as unusual as they are, they haven't met anyone who will accept their strangeness yet to, like, its fullest extent, but also the dynamics of this relationship they haven't experienced, you haven't experienced, is different for everyone, right? We also have focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So yes, that's what I was saying, is I feel like this is going to start out as a friendship. It's going to develop into a connection, and focus on the good attributes of each and every person in your life. I feel like this is saying that even though they are strange and unusual, that you can accept them for their full selves. And if you feel like an outsider, if you feel strange and unusual, then this person is going to treat you like you are not strange, right? Because we do have this woman right here who is taming this dragon, and a lot of people would be scared of the dragon, right? But it's like, you guys are not scared. You guys, like, and with Aries can be intense too because they're so passionate. So it's like, you're not scared by this strangeness. You're not scared by this intensity. And likewise with you. If you have felt like you have been, you could be an Aries yourself, by the way. If you have felt like you have been too much for people, too intense for people, and others couldn't get on board with your enthusiasm and with your, like, zest for life, this person is going to love that about you. This person is going to go on all of those adventures, to go on all of your whims. They're going to love the excitement of this relationship. I feel like this is going to be an exciting relationship. You're going to inspire this person. You're going to be a lot of light and enthusiasm for this person. I also, the other message I got was look for the good attributes in each and every person. So I did say that when you meet this person, you are probably going to be getting over heartbreak, not in a I'm still hurting, but just sort of reevaluating, getting clarity, right? Reconciling with yourself on what went down in past relationships. And so with this, look for good attributes in each and every person. I feel like you will come to a place where you're not as bitter about your exes, where you kind of understand their side, their situation. And so you'll be in a space where you're not vibrating any sort of resentment, right? Where you can accept all of your past, the past flaws of past partners in order to open up the acceptance for this, for such an unusual person, right? Hope this resonates. Wasn't too much about how they'll treat you, although I do want to say that I do think this person will be very talkative. We did say that they would be your muse. And yeah, a lot of excitement, a lot of kind of a strange relationship, but you're going to like it. I feel like you're going to like it. So let me know if that resonates. Love you very much. See you later. Bye. I got to get the timestamps on this. Oh, sorry. Oh, also wanted to say, guys, doing something a little special. You don't have to check it out, but on my Patreon, I'm going to be giving a reading for myself for this particular spread, just if you want to see how my cards turned out. So that's $2 a month. You can check it out on my Patreon. Otherwise, again, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile number 2 with the guitar pick. Could be dating a musician. I didn't even think of what a butterfly could be. Transformation, I guess. Too late now. Let's see what your cards have for the guitar pick. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to hang on to you, girl. We have the 4 of Swords, 4-4, and we have the 10 of Wands. How will they treat you? I'm getting, I'm getting a little bit of possessiveness here. Some neglect, but also feeling burdened. I'm sorry, that's just what I'm seeing now, but let's see. We have unrequited love. Gosh! I didn't want this pile, but we got to tell it like it is. We have peacefulness. It was reversed, but we'll just put it there. We have ultimate potential. Okay, I'm seeing what's happening. We have Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Yikes. We also have Venus. And we have Pluto. Yep. And Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Okay. So I did say, sorry guys, but I do have to call it like I see it. Your next partner might not treat you that great. So this is a heads up, a warning, and if I'm totally wrong, then you can laugh about how I suck as a psychic. But if I'm totally right, you can come back and be like, girl, you told me I should have listened to you. So just going to throw it out there, just a little keep a lookout for this person. This person could be possessive. This person could be neglectful. This person could think of you as a burden. They could have a lot of other burdens, so it's not just you. But they, I'm getting a sense that they could feel like they could blame you for things that aren't your fault. It's just like you're the scapegoat, right? Like they can't yell at their boss that has given them all this work, so they just yell at you, right? So yay. We also have unrequited love, so I feel like you might love this person a little more than they love you. I feel like this person is very attractive because we have Pluto and we have Venus. Venus is a planet about love, beauty, attraction, and Pluto is a planet about sexuality, power, intensity, transformation. But in this sense, I'm feeling like you're very sexually attracted to this person, and it could be a F-buddy relationship, or at least I feel like they might think so. You might like, I feel like you see ultimate potential here, right? Like you see the potential in this person, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like they live up to that potential. We have a no here, right? Conditions aren't favorable right now. So this might be someone who is a great person, but right now they are not. And I get the sense that enabling this person isn't going to do anyone any favors, but it's like you see their ultimate potential, but it's like they're not that potential yet. And staying with them isn't going to change that potential, in my opinion. I also want to say that with this peacefulness, I feel like there might be some walking on eggshells, some codependency, like I need to stay with this person so that they can be better, right? Only I know how to make them feel good. Only I know how to break them of these toxic patterns. And like you may sacrifice some of yourself to keep the peace. So what I want to say here is this person, like their journey is their journey. You are not responsible for how they treat you. You're not responsible for their anger. You're not responsible for, their not living up to their potential, right? You are not in charge of that. They are in charge of that. So by keeping the peace, you're actually enabling them to continue doing what they do, to continue treating you poorly. And so this is just to say that if these issues do come up, if they are treating you poorly, if they are possessive, jealous, like jealous to a point where it's affecting your life, right? Where you can't like call your friends, they're like detaching you from friends. If there is neglect, if there is this element of treating you like a burden, like you're too much to handle, like you, like they would be better off without you, then I feel like keeping the peace is not the way to go. Speaking up about what hurts you and what you expect out of relationships will only be good for you and the other person. But I do see challenges in this relationship. I do see that this person may not be ready, because I said no, conditions aren't right now. And I feel like you might be putting all your eggs in one basket because there's so much potential. And I feel like mostly there is a lust situation here, right? It's mostly because you find this person very attractive, because you are sexually drawn to this person. I also want to say with Union of Hearts, I'm not paying attention to this Union of Hearts or even these people up here. It says the connection of love that defies explanation. So I feel like with explanation, I'm like zooming in on the word defies explanation. So defy is to rebel against, right? Excuse me. An explanation, it's like whenever you ask this person to explain themselves, they're going to defy that, right? They're not going to explain themselves. I shouldn't have to explain myself. So be very careful of that. Even when you do stick up for yourself and not keep the peace, I feel like there will be challenges with this person in like escaping what they're responsible for, like them not taking responsibility for what they need to be responsible for, right? Which is how they treat you. So I think they're going to skirt, like give like watered down explanations or not explain themselves at all, and sort of like gaslight you and treat you like you're crazy. Sorry for that reading, but let me know if it resonates, and this is just a red flag. Hopefully you get through all of this stuff. You might want to contact me for a personal reading if this is really resonating with you, to get more details about what to do. But I love you very much, and you do deserve better than this, guys. But I love you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see the cards that I got for my next relationship. Kind of a fun little thing I'm doing. You can join my Patreon for $2 a month. If not, this is where I leave you, and I love you very much. Bye. I'm gonna get a thumbs down on that one, Okay, for pile number 3, getting my timestamps ready. I gotta wait until a good time. 2020. Tonight on 2020. Pile number 3, we have the rose brooch. Let's see what your cards are. How will they treat you? We have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hierophant, okay. And we have the Star reversed. I feel like this person might not be that cooperative at first because they have a certain idea of love and relationships and commitment, and they feel like they're holding that vision. They feel like it's far off, but it's not quite there. They might even be like not working with you, but burying themselves in work. And I feel like they overdo it too. We have heart-to-heart conversations. We have vitality. Whoa, we have options. We have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. We have Jupiter, okay. We have Gemini. And we have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and love. Okay, let's see here. So I said, let's put you right here. Beep, 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 beep. So I said that they have an idea of settling down, but they're not quite ready. This person may have either Gemini or Sagittarius energies. Both of those energies are, they need constant stimuli, and they are always in a period of movement, right? Gemini is short distance travel. Sagittarius is long distance travel. They always need to be like moving. So I feel like they aren't ready to quite settle down. I don't think that is a nail in the coffin to this relationship in any stretch of the imagination, but it's just something for you to keep in mind that this person might take a while to settle down, and they feel like there are a lot of things they need to accomplish before they reach this state of commitment, and it's in the future. It's not quite there. We also have Taurus energy and Aquarius energy right here. But I want to say that this person is very energetic with this vitality. And when I see options, don't get scared, guys. I don't think this is like options as far as like dating other people and sleeping around or anything like that. I feel like with this options, it's like this person may be really young. You guys may be young. This person may be young. I'm feeling a very youthful energy with this. And so when I see options, this is like, well, I haven't even graduated college and I wanted to travel Europe and maybe start like a sticker business and, you know, just sort of like explore life before I settled down. So that's how I am seeing this option card. If you are in this person's life, I feel like there will always be, like I said, this is constant movement. First of all, they're going to take you on trips, whether it's road trips or, you know, traveling on a plane. I feel that with this movement. But also with the options, I feel like there is always going to be some sort of element in this person's life that is going to switch things up, right? Pile number 1 had Uranus in there, and there was like a weird strangeness to them. So you might watch pile number 1. But I feel like for this one, it's more like because they need constant movement, because they need constant stimuli, their lives are always changing. Like I said, they wanted to own a sticker business, or they want to, I don't know, build a dome home, or live in a tiny house, or be part of a flash mob. So there's always this like these like crazy events that happen in their lives. They may be one of those people who always have something for the gram, right? The Instagram. So they're always going to these installations and taking these pictures of like, wow, you have been everywhere, done everything, right? Like, this, and it's not just that like they travel to France and take like boring ass pictures that every person who goes to France takes. No, this person is going to find very unique events, seek them out, and have this really exotic sort of life. I also want to say with this heart-to-heart conversations, I feel like this person will talk a lot and they will be very open with you, maybe sometimes to a fault, right? They might say things that are very blunt, but they're honest, so you know that this person isn't going to lie to you. But they are going to be very chatty. Both of these energies are very chatty. This person might want to take you to the casino a lot. With Jupiter, Jupiter is the gambling planet, the luck planet. So that's just something I saw right here. But Sagittarius and Gemini energies are both talking energies. Gemini, they have the gift of gab. They are probably the best talkers, I think, in the whole zodiac. And their mind is ruled by Mercury, so it's just racing all the time, like second by second. So they are not going to be shy to open up, tell you how they feel. They want to know how you feel. They love communication. So communication is probably their love language. With Sagittarius, Sagittarius is the preacher teacher. So they like, I'm a Sagittarius rising and I can get a little preachy sometimes. I like to teach like astrology and stuff on this channel, you know. So preacher teachers like to talk and they like to hear from students. So they like relationships that help them learn. I also want to say how this person is going to treat you is they are going to heal some emotions that you have had, anger and unforgiveness, because I feel like this person is so light. Jupiter is such a light energy, lighthearted energy. Gemini is pretty lighthearted too. I feel like this person is a relatively happy, joyful, fun person. So whatever anger or unforgiveness you have, is just sort of going to dissolve away. Also with this, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. That just sort of reiterates this options card, which is like every moment there's an opportunity to do something new. Every moment there's an opportunity to go on this adventure, to have this experience. And this is what this person is all about. But through this process, because they're so joyful, because they're so excited about having new experiences, I feel like you're just sort of going to forget about all the anger you had towards an ex, or all the resentment you had towards your mom, or, you know, this or that. So I like that. I also think they, like I said, pretty joyful, pretty happy, but probably pretty funny. So I feel like they're going to make you laugh. With vitality, even though they may seem like a silly person and have all these sort of zany adventures, I feel like if you get sick, they're gonna feed you chicken noodle soup. Oh. Or monstroni soup, minestrone, I don't know, veggie soup if you're a vegetarian. But whenever you get sick, I feel like this person is going to take care of you. I also feel like this person is a very healthy person, and they might heal like really fast, like they break a bone and then heal like that. I don't want to say break a bone because that does take a while, but like they may get like a cut on their thumb and then like it's healed the next day and you're like, how? I don't know, I'm just feeling that. But yeah, let me know if that resonates, if you know someone in mind who you're getting into a relationship with, how that resonates. And I will see you next time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Doing a little thing where I'm showing you my personal reading. So I pulled cards for me, and so what my next relationship is going to be like. Subscribe, become a Patreon for $2 a month. $2, and you get early access, exclusive content, lots of different stuff. I go through my spells more in depth, so join me over there. I want to start a community where we love each other, where we help each other grow and expand and be our best selves, right? Love you very much. See you next time. Bye. Okay, pile number 4 with the dice. Let me roll it for you. 5. Pile number 4 with dice number 5. That can mean something to you. Could be the 5th month, 5th day, don't know. 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. I immediately got a sweet little meet cute, guys. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be when you travel and you're going to be lost and like not know the language with the 6 of Wands reversed. It's like 6 of Swords. You've traveled, you've gone abroad, possibly overseas, and then you get to a country where you don't know the language and you're like, oh crap, like this map's not working. I'm lost. How do I get back to my hotel? And then you might meet this person when they help you out, like with the language barrier, right? Because the swords are like truth, right? It's air, words, communication, all of that. How they're going to treat you. I also feel like you may have a tendency to attract people who sort of blow smoke up your butt. I'm sorry. But who sort of are yes men, and maybe you were born into wealth and people take advantage of your money, or you are drop dead gorgeous and people just want to get in your pants. But for whatever reason, there are people in your life who will tell you that your skirt looks good when it doesn't, or that you are a genius when you're not, or something like that. Like just people pleasing to get into that circle to sort of take advantage of you. And this could be love relationships, this could be friendships, but this is just what I'm feeling for this pile. Let me know if it resonates. But this person is not going to sugarcoat things for you. This person is going to tell you if you had bad breath, because they don't care if they get into your pants or not, or they don't care if, you're going to be their sugar mama or not. They don't know you, right? Especially if the story resonates where you are in another country or in another place. It's like they don't know if you're rich or not. They don't know if you're popular or not. They're just like being honest. So I think you will actually like this person for that. And this does not mean, it truly, truly, truly does not mean that this person is abusive. I don't feel like there is a negative aspect to this. I feel like this person is just blunt and honest and straightforward, and they don't have any motivations to stay in your good graces for an ulterior motive, right? Love it. We have trust. Yes. What was I talking about? So it might be hard to trust others because of whatever dynamic you have that is keeping people from being totally truthful for you. Like with me, some people aren't truthful with me because I am really sharp with my words. I wish it was like, I wish I were better at it. I try to like not snap at people, but like I can cut you down to size. And so people are scared to communicate with me because they're afraid I'm going to clap back at them. I can be really intimidating and scary, but like, I do admire people who are honest and upfront with me. Like, I would love this type of relationship if you could just tell me, like, what I'm doing wrong, you know, and not be afraid of that, afraid of, but I do get it's the sense of, like, money or extreme beauty, you know. We also have divine timing, okay. We have spontaneity, interesting, with divine timing. We have mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous situations to happen. I feel like with that charging ahead, this person is going to be very persistent with you, and you might not trust them at first, right? Because of these other situations that might have colored your experience with anyone new. I feel like it is okay to trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. It is okay to trust this person, but I think at first they might be very persistent because you might have that wall up because you think, you know, that they are, that they'll find out that you're rich and not love you anymore, or that they're just using you for a booty call, but this person is going to keep charging ahead, and they're going to expect miraculous things to appear. Yeah. I also feel like with this divine timing and spontaneity, you might meet this person again overseas, and you might go back to your homeland, right? And so you might keep in contact with each other, and they're going to be very persistent about charging ahead, like moving the relationship forward. And I feel like they're going to spontaneously surprise you. Very cute. We have Aquarius energy here. Aquarius energy was in the first pile and the Uranus pile. Was that? I think it was the first pile. We also have Mars. So this person, I feel like this goes to this sort of aggression. I don't feel like it's aggression, like abusive aggression. It's just like, this is someone who is confident, they know what they want, and they know how to get it. And so they can seem a little forceful, but like, you're going to like that forcefulness, honey. Also with Aquarius, Aquarius is very out of the box, unconventional. They don't give a flip what anyone else thinks. They just do them, right? So I feel like that is what this person is. For the last card, we have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So I think that's advice to choose this guy. How they're going to treat you, it's going to be very, like, it is going to be a spontaneous relationship because, and Aquarius and spontaneity go together because they are sort of out of the box, never know what they're going to do. How this person is going to treat you, like I said, they're going to be very blunt. You know, with this Mars, charge ahead, say how they feel. But yes, you should trust this person and let me know how it goes. I love you guys very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm doing this fun little thing where if you would like to see how my next partner is going to treat me, you can join my Etsy for $2 a month. We do a lot of fun things over there. Exclusive content, early content, witchy stuff, blah, 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 blah. Lots of awesomeness. But if this is where I leave you, then it's a pleasure as always, and I'll see you later. Bye.